Chicken jockey.
Okay, we're already starting off with that.
Oh, come on. You have to admit.
I am never
Anyways,
going to see that in theaters.
Anyways, I'll get us started. You're listening to Pilots Lounge. Exclusively on YouTube.
Welcome back to Pilots Lounge, everyone. It has been a while since we've done an actual episode with the boyos.
I'm not a boyo. I'm a girlo.
And one whammon.
2 men, 1 woman.
Okay.
Anyways, there has been a lot that has happened since the last time you guys were on this. For one, Jack Doherty. I know that he was a hot topic the last time we all did a podcast together. Yeah, he finally got what he deserved, basically. Karma finally bit him in the ass, and I think it's about time.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, he was supporting
I'm not-
OnlyFans girls, so...
Okay, yeah, ew, gross.
Yeah,
Just gross.
I think with that girl just straight up left him.
Yeah, she literally called the
like-
cops on him because he was refusing to let her get her stuff out.
Again, I don't blame her.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Seriously.
Honestly.
But yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, but we've had Jack Doherty situation. We had the most recent Mr. Beast scam by a casino. And we also had, obviously, the chicken jockey.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yes,
never-
the chicken jockey mosh pits that happened in April, like in every theater.
Yeah, dude, that would probably be the only reason I would want to go. Is just to be in the mosh
Again, no,
pit.
not me. Not me. That's
It's-
just dangerous. I've seen the videos.
Yeah.
I think before it's gotten so bad to a point where movie theaters aren't even gonna like play with that stuff. Like they're just gonna straight up kick you out or ban you from the theater if you do the chicken jockey thing.
Yeah, haven't they actually been doing that now?
Yeah, they have.
Oh my god.
Well, I can't really blame them.
How could you blame them, you know? Didn't someone
Yeah, they
actually
have to clean
smuggle
up
a
that
whole
mess.
chicken into the movie theater too?
A live chicken. Yeah.
A live chicken. That was epic.
Yeah.
I still have not personally seen the Minecraft movie, but a lot of people are saying that it's good. So I'm going to go into it with high hopes, and I really hope I'm not disappointed when I do watch it.
It's something of a movie. That's all I'm gonna say. Something.
Is it kind of like the Jumanji style, or...
It feels like kind of like Jumanji. Just
I also was wondering, is it like a live action Kung Fu Panda?
no. Just because there's Jack Black in it doesn't automatically mean it's gonna be like Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, come
Oh,
on. You
come
know
on.
he
He's
is
the panda
Poe.
guy.
Yeah, he's Poe. No one will replace Poe.
The closest thing you're gonna get to Poe are just the pandas that you saw in the trailer.
Wait, where?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I went brain dead for a second. Also, what's her face? Speaking of live action, what's her face has been throwing a temper tantrum online.
Ooh.
What's her name? Rachel Zegler, right?
Yep.
Didn't Disney
Oh,
actually
yep.
pull
Okay.
Snow White now from the theaters?
I don't
I
know
believe-
if that's a fact.
I could have sworn that has happened now. Let me take a look at our news.
I know it's happened at one of my local cinema, but there's like few cinemas that are still showing the movie.
Oh, yeah, it says right here. Yes, Disney's live action Snow White was pulled from many theaters after a disappointing box office performance. Wow.
Yep.
And she made it worse.
Oh, indeed.
When I saw who they casted as Snow White, I'm just sitting there for a minute. I'm like, but she's not Snow White. She looks nothing like her.
You know, that was the other thing too. I'm like, when they announced who it was, I'm like, who? And,
Personally, when I saw the casting I find it ironic because you have Rachel Zegler as the evil queen, and in
That was
case
fine.
anyone, okay, I screwed
Wait,
that
I thought
up.
Rachel Zegler was Snow White.
Let me rewind. I'm an idiot. Let me backtrack. Okay, I'm sorry. It is like 1 a.m. for me. Anyways,
Yeah,
No,
we're
you're good.
recording this quite late.
anyways, I find the casting ironic because you have Gal Gadot, aka Wonder Woman, playing the evil queen.
Are you
Wait,
serious?
wait. Back it up.
No,
What?
no. You're lying.
Yeah.
You lying.
I'm not kidding.
I'm looking
Gal
this
Gadot,
up.
Wonder Woman.
Oh my gosh. I would watch that movie just to see that. I'm not even kidding.
Probably the only good thing about the movie.
And I find it
Yeah.
ironic.
Oh my
that
god, he's right.
In terms of this
Okay.
remake,
It got a little better.
the evil queen is jealous of Snow White's beauty.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the same thing in the original?
It
Indeed.
was. She wanted to.
But
Yeah.
Be the fairest in the land.
Don't do that again.
but honestly, if the evil queen took one good look at Rachel Zegler's Snow White, she'd have nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
guarantee it.
so
just go back
true.
and
No offense to her. No offense to her. She's all right, I guess.
No.
No.
I'm not into
she-
girls,
No.
but
She
Have you
is
not seen
just
the clips?
ugly all around.
Have you not
She's
seen the
ugly
clips?
all around.
Oh, it's
what I'm
so
saying
bad.
is, what
It
I'm
is.
saying is, she's all right as a person. You know, she's fine.
No.
As
No.
Snow
No.
White, no, she can't pull off Snow White.
Rachel
Does she
Zegler
have
has
the
been throwing an
voice?
online temper tantrum. She literally wanted to change the movie script.
Indeed.
Yeah,
she
no.
thought the original movie was weird.
Yeah, we're not
She needs
kidding.
to
She
shut-
actually said that. She actually said that. And she said that the prince from the original was a stalker.
Yeah. Weird.
It's only 2 scenes.
Yeah, seriously. And she said that in this version of Snow White, quote, Snow White won't need a man to rescue her.
She wanted to ruin Snow White. What
She
the heck?
did ruin Snow White, and that's why Disney fired her practically.
Gotta
She
love that
deserves
Mary
it.
Stu energy.
Yeah, dude, it's so bad. It is so bad. And you haven't seen the clips, have you? Have you not seen the clips of her acting?
I've seen snippets of
seen-
it.
I've seen
it's bad.
one trailer.
Yeah, let
I've
me
seen one trailer.
let me pull up that tweet you sent me earlier. So here is the clip.
The original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Yeah. Weird. We have a different approach to
God.
what I'm sure a lot of people will assume is
Yeah.
a love story just because, like, we cast a guy in the movie. Andrew Burnap, great dude. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I didn't really. She said that.
Yeah. It's that bad.
Holy crap!
It is that bad.
She's a little twit.
That is horrible. Oh my god. Yeah, no wonder Disney fired her. Holy crap!
Yeah, and it got worse.
It
got
did
worse
get worse.
With stuff I will not discuss on this podcast.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know that this podcast isn't really family friendly.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at she flew too close to the political sun for Mickey Mouse to handle.
Oh
That's all I'm gonna
yeah,
say.
politics. That's right. She expressed her opinion on politics, right?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
bad. It was so
yeah.
bad that Mickey Mouse made her apologize.
I swear, politics is nothing but a shitstorm. That's all it is.
And actors and celebrities should just stay the hell out of it
They
if they want
need
to save
to,
their
yeah.
reputation.
Mm-hmm.
And because at the end of the day, you're gonna leave half of your you're gonna leave half of your fans unsatisfied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dang.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, and hasn't she been complaining that the Minecraft movie has been outperforming her own?
Well,
I've
yeah.
been
I'm not
seeing
surprised.
It is.
I've been seeing that everywhere. And supposedly Jack Black has criticized her off camera or something, like insulted her. I don't know.
I'm surprised she hasn't crashed out over Revenge of the Sith, a 2005 movie, raking in more money than Snow White.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's going to rake in more money.
Yeah, it's
I
Star
mean,
Wars.
come on.
I don't think she would care about that much. The problem is that they hired a self-centered brat, basically.
Yep. You really put the. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh,
That
yeah.
reeks of narcissism.
Beyond narcissism. But one of the things, right? Crap. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Right. I've been listening to something that said Disney is probably starting to realize that you can't just throw money at production quality, that you need to focus on the storyline.
Oh yeah.
I really hope
I
that
mean-
they do get that message. I hate
I
these
mean-
reruns.
Seriously,
don't get me wrong.
it's
I love Disney. Absolutely love it. Always will.
Yeah, you're the Disney
course.
fanatic in this group.
Oh yeah. But there is nothing worse when you go to a theater expecting something absolutely amazing and then seeing it just flop.
Yeah, just
You know.
leave disappointed. Yeah.
From what I'm hearing, this Snow White remake is going to be worse than Cinderella remake.
Oh yeah. It's been that bad.
Yeah.
The Cinderella remake was it was a real miss. They tried and it missed. It missed hard.
Now, don't get me wrong. I do enjoy the music in that. I absolutely love it.
Mhm.
But there were a few things that I wish they would have changed a little bit. Just a little.
yeah.
But overall, in my opinion, it was a decent movie, Cinderella. It was decent. But Beauty and the Beast,
Beauty and the Beast hit the
Beauty-
mark.
chef's kiss.
Mm-hmm.
I'll-
That
I'll
one
admit,
absolutely
I-
hit the mark.
I like what they did with the Beast. Just perfect.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I
dude, they nailed it. I absolutely think they nailed it, and how they expanded the story, perfect. You know.
Oh yeah. I'm glad they included the Broadway music as well. Because guys, you know me. It takes a lot for a singer to make me cry, like actually draw a tear. Well, the Beast's performance during that solo had me bawling my eyes out because it was so beautiful.
What was the candle's name again?
Lumiere.
Yeah, Lumiere. I find it funny that they casted Ewan McGregor for the live action one. I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed it.
When I first saw it and saw who was playing Cogsworth, I'm just like, yes. Oh, you wouldn't recognize the actor because he's
Yeah.
Dumbledore from Harry Potter. I still have yet to have you watch the rest of the Harry Potter movies with me. It's gonna happen. It'll happen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, have fun with that.
they picked the perfect cast for this.
Oh yeah. They picked amazing people, you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Disney
there any
really
movies-
missed with Snow White.
They really.
But Loki, didn't you go and see the Star Wars release?
Oh yes, I did. I managed to see the theatrical release of Revenge of the Sith.
How was it?
Yeah.
Amazing. Pure cinema. I went there because, to be honest, I didn't want the last Star Wars film I see to be The Rise of Skywalker.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh yeah,
That's-
yeah. To be honest, that
Uh.
movie was so predictable.
It was just boring.
No offense, Mr. Lucas. We love you.
I don't even think
No,
he wrote
that wasn't
one.
Lucas.
Yeah.
No, he might have
that's what
had
I
a few
thought.
inputs, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Probably the only
But-
good episode
Also-
out of the sequel trilogy was episode 7. That was the only good one.
I just erased the sequel trilogy out of my mind.
Dude, you can't ignore episode 7 though. Episode 7 was perfect. Episode 8 was
The
like, oh
only-
no, we're being chased. We can't escape. And then Rey just doing her Jedi training. It was such a boring movie. It was like, what was the point?
The only good stuff to come out of the sequel trilogy were certain character designs. Like the First Order troopers and Kylo Ren. Just design-wise. Those are the only things I could take from that movie.
sorry, but Kylo Ren was kind of a brat. He was like a spoiled kid throwing a temper tantrum in that first one.
Isn't that what he always does? Ugh. You know what movie I want to see again?
Hmm?
Good Will Hunting. I want to see that movie again.
I don't think I know that movie.
It's rated R. You wouldn't know that movie.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
no, I wouldn't.
I showed you a small snippet of it. Remember?
Vaguely.
Yeah, Matt Damon.
Oh yeah.
Super young Matt Damon.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Yeah. It was such a good movie. I really want to watch it again.
Mm.
You guys
Actually-
ever...
No, go ahead.
You guys... Alright. Have you guys ever experienced 40X in the theaters before or no?
What's
I
40X?
I think I
40X, it's like this, they say, an enhanced cinema experience. Long story short, it's like a more immersive way for movies.
So IMAX on steroids?
Beyond IMAX on steroids. The seats move with the movie. There's like,
Oh yeah, I've been in one of those
Oh.
before.
yeah.
yeah, I went to that for Revenge of the Sith.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh man, that must have been crazy.
It was.
How
Also,
bad was the
okay,
waiver
jealous.
though?
Like in some parts, it was fine.
No. How
Like-
bad was the waiver that you had to sign?
No, they didn't even tell me the waiver. The lady just told me, "Oh yeah, the seats move."
Oh, you didn't sign
no
a
waiver.
they didn't make you sign a waiver?
No.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, any interesting costumes when you went to see it?
People
No.
do that?
Not really.
Oh yeah, some people
Not
do
really.
that.
I went on a
They treat
Tuesday
this stuff
morning.
like Comic-Con?
You'd be surprised.
You would be surprised. Like the
me
first.
and the boys pulling up to
Final
the
Airs.
Minions movie.
Mm.
Oh, damn, let's get a cosplay for that.
Didn't they actually start
yeah.
banning that too?
I think they did. Yeah,
It's so disappointing. They ban all the fun stuff.
they do.
But anyways, yeah, it was the only parts that I liked it when the seats move are like when they do like the space combat when they're flying around and stuff. That made
Yeah.
sense.
Mm. Yeah.
But the
How
seats
close are
move
we
like
to 4D
every
movies?
the seats move with every action, even like the lightsaber battles.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I just realized.
What?
October 21st, 2015. You guys remember Back to the Future 2?
Oh, heck yeah.
Never seen it.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch it. It was so good. If you've seen the original, watch the second one. It was
Okay.
really good. I just realized 2015 is pretty much 10 years ago.
Yep.
And looking back on like what they imagined back in I think 1986 is when that movie came out, right?
I think so.
Yeah, 1986 is when that movie came out, and they imagined so much stuff.
Oh, yeah.
One of them
It's
was
funny,
4D movies. It was like Jaws 7 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I also remember on that year, as soon as that year started, somebody made a post on Facebook. But you remember that scene in the cafe where the goons are harassing Marty in their outfits? And somebody said, so according to Back to the Future 2, we're all supposed to start dressing like these guys? Hard pass.
I did like the technology though. I thought that was
Oh,
it was very imaginative, if that's even a word.
oh, yeah. I want our hoverboards, though. Where are our hoverboards?
We have hoverboards. Those actually exist. And I'm not talking about the ones on wheels. I'm actually talking about ones that actually do hover.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's still an experiment, I think. I don't know if it's like completely released or something. But it was still good. But you know,
Nice.
there's something good with imagination though. Books. When was the last time you remember being excited to buy a book?
Never.
What?
That's sad. That's sad. Isn't there any book series that you liked when you were younger?
Not really. I was just like more of like a TV or movie person.
Makes sense, yeah. For me, my
only
parents
thing I
taught
will
me
ever
that I
read-
have to watch I have to read the book before I watch the movie. It was a requirement.
Oh yeah, like the Twilight movies.
No, I didn't do
I
no,
read the
didn't read
books.
that book. Never gonna read that book.
I saw all
was-
the films. I'm not gonna read the books. I'd rather just watch the movies.
Yeah,
I'm
after
gonna
the
tell you
movies,
right
I don't
now.
want to read the books.
Hey, let me talk. Let me finish, okay? Okay, let me finish. Let me finish the speaking.
The
Oh my
only
god,
character
you
I
like
like
hot
from this series.
vampires.
That is not what I was trying to say, guys.
I'll be honest.
Like, at
the only
all.
character that I like in that entire series is just what's his name? Emmett Cullen. Dude seems like someone that'll get into a mosh pit.
The werewolf dude?
No, that's Jacob Black.
Oh.
Edward Cullen is the vampire dude.
No, I'm not talking about Edward. I'm talking about Emmett.
Oh, Emmett. Yeah, totally. I could totally see him in the mosh pit. Yeah.
Who the hell's Emmett?
Yeah.
Emmett is one of Edward's brothers.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Emmett
Look him up. He
Oh my
looks like
freaking head.
Twilight. Oh yeah, him.
Yeah.
yeah, the guy that looks like a high school jock.
Bro, looks like he's ready for the football team.
Yeah.
Man.
But what I was trying to say is I like the books better because Bella actually had a personality. She showed emotion. I liked the movies, but she was just so emotionless.
She
in
needed to
those.
close her
Seriously,
damn mouth.
Yeah, seriously. What was going on with her? Is she okay?
I don't know. She really needed to close her mouth. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right. So my personally, like books that I liked back in like elementary school.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Captain Underpants, 100%.
Yeah, no.
I read those
never
cover to cover every single time, and I still do. Unfortunately, the Captain Underpants series has ended. The
Actually,
movie
I
was
just thought of
actually
something
really
right
good.
now.
The movie was really good.
I just thought something right now. if we rewind back to one of the Twilight actors, Robert Pattinson, what do you guys think about him as Batman?
I think he did a decent job.
Hard. When I first found out he was playing Batman, I just laughed and laughed and laughed. I'm not kidding.
My sister was actually excited for that. I thought that movie was actually very well done.
I only saw it once.
I've seen it twice, and it was still really good. When you're watching it the first time, it's not that long, but watching it the second time, it's like, how long was this movie now?
So yeah, he was decent.
Yeah, but the Captain Underpants movie thing, that one was actually really good. Now, Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies, I haven't seen those in forever, dude. I can't even remember the last time I watched those.
Never watched them.
Now, the one Diary of a Wimpy Kid book that I actually read cover to cover in like 2 days because it was just so funny, I just couldn't put it down. Let me see. Diary of a Vampire? What?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Wimpy Kid.
A vampire.
The Getaway. Yes, dude. The Getaway was probably one of the best books ever put out for the series. It was so good. Now, as for my favorite book series ever, Insignia. I love the Insignia series, but the fourth book was a really big disappointment. It was only 50 pages. And it was literally just from another person's perspective. That one actually pissed me off. And I really, really want them to make those into movies, but they haven't. And those books came out like, I think in 2012, so...
Oh, yeah. The books that I wanted to be made into like a TV series or a movie were the Fablehaven books. They were so good. Like, I finished the first Fablehaven book in 3 days, and that thing's pretty big. Okay.
Have you guys seen Maze Runner?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
It's decent.
I want to watch it. Wasn't it a book first?
I think so. I don't know.
I don't know. I think most of those movies from like that era usually started out as books, and they were always so good. Oh God, remember when Wonder came out?
Huh?
No way. Don't tell me you've never heard of Wonder.
I mean, it sounds vaguely familiar. I'm just sitting here trying to remember
Was it
what
that
it was.
2017 movie with that kid?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, I
It
forgot
started out as a book.
I genuinely forgot that film existed.
Yeah, it had Owen Wilson in it. I love the
So
movies. with
never
Owen
saw
Wilson.
it, never read the book.
Dude,
So
it was actually really good. I was going into it back then. That was like back when I was in middle school when that stuff came out. And at first I'm like, I don't want to read this. This doesn't look interesting because I always judged books by the cover. You know, the books that interested me were the Testing, Stung, and the Insignia series. The Testing series, the Stung series, and the Insignia series. All of those had amazing covers, amazing prologues. I absolutely loved them. The Testing was okay. Stung was kind of garbage, and Insignia was the best one I ever read. But Wonder, I went into it like not excited, and then after watching it, I'm like, why was I going into this disappointed? It was really good, and I absolutely loved the movie. They captured it very well.
Yeah.
no, never seen it or read the book, so I have no input on it. That's you both. So
Oh, it was good. I would recommend it. The book's an easy read, but if you want to just watch the movie, they got it about like 86% accurate from the book. Why is it that movies based on books are always so good?
Usually, anyway. Yeah. I don't know.
Speaking of book movies, one thing I've wondered, out of curiosity, when it came to the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire,
I
why
haven't
is it
watched those
that in
yet.
the book? Too bad. Anyways,
Go ahead, Loki. Talk with me.
You're talking
Anyways,
to.
in the book-
She's the expert with Harry Potter.
yes, right. She can back me up on this. Why is it that in the book, Dumbledore calmly asks Harry Potter if he put his name in the Goblet of Fire? Like,
And
did
then
you
he
put
loses
your
his
name
head.
in the goblet?
And then he loses his head in the movie. Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
I've seen the
The
meme
movie's
for
like-
that. Harry,
In
did
the
you
book,
put your
it's
name
like-
in a gauntlet of fire? I don't know. Oh wait, no, it was Harry. Did you put your name in a goblet of Squid Games? I don't know.
No, it's just in the book. It's like, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire, Harry?
Yeah, he's very
Dumbledore asked
calm.
calmly. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
in the books, he just grabs Harry, throws him against the bookshelf, and is like, "Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?"
Yeah, that was in the movie.
Oh wow. Okay.
This old 100-something-year-old man throws this 14-year-old boy against a shelf of trophies.
Don't get me
Shaking
wrong.
it.
I think the Harry Potter series is definitely a classic. You know, it's got the classic to it.
It's like
You wouldn't know!
Hey, the
You're
movie told
such
me
a
a lot.
muggle.
You know, dude, you should have seen how thick those books were.
I know how thick those books are.
Yeah, imagine looking at that in elementary school. You're like, oh hell no, I'm not reading this. I'm not reading this
I did.
shit.
I did. You're so mean.
Bro, it was like 100. It was like almost 1,000 pages. I'm not reading that shit. No way. I'd rather just watch the movies. The movies were good. Like the two movies that I've seen, the first one and the second one. From what I can tell, it's the classic. You know, it's got like the classic vibes.
Trust me, it gets better, and you are going to watch them. I will force you into a chair and make you watch them.
Oh, jeez. Well, at least now we know what to title the podcast.
Cupid holds pilot hostage.
I could probably make that the thumbnail or something. But yeah, books into movies. I definitely think that would be the good title for this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Do you think we should go ahead and end it here? Just do a short one today?
Yeah, probably.
Or does anyone have anything else that they want to talk about?
I don't know. What about you, Loki?
Bro's brain dead right now. Bro's brain
Nintendo
literally
Switch
just did.
2.
Anything you want to talk about, Loki?
I guess this is a Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that really a 2 though?
I'm only gonna buy it when my original fails.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seems
like
like
if you
it.
don't have
It
a
is
Switch,
like
go with the
Switch 2.
2. But if you already have one, stick with it till it craps out.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I think the Switch 2 is, you know, it is those newer gen consoles.
Mm,
Well, the controllers are actually mouse trackers now, so you can use them
Yeah.
as mice, which I think is actually pretty
Okay.
cool.
I thought that was pretty cool, honestly. I didn't know that was a feature, so
I didn't know that was a feature either. I thought that was pretty cool.
yeah.
Honestly,
But yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I can't stop yawning. We're recording this really late.
Yeah. I think we've covered everything. You know, everything new.
Everything new, yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Well, we are pretty much halfway through 2025. Now here's another piece of news. So it's because my college semester has ended for the time being, I actually got a month gap from now till my next semester starts, basically. So we're gonna go on a grind. Basically, we're gonna grind as much as we can out of all this. So expect a lot more podcast episodes coming soon, and we'll actually try to see if we can get a regular schedule going. And who knows, maybe we'll do a live stream for one of these sometime. I actually I miss doing those. The live stream ones, I miss those.
It's been a hot minute since we did one.
It has. But anyways, thank you for listening to Pilot's Lounge, and we'll see you all next time. Later, dudes. Stay legendary.
Bye.
Later.